I'm Brian. Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
And the way they fought in that fourth quarter was just inspiring. They deserved to win that game based on their fortitude.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First personal foul.
Doris, looks like the matchup in the middle tonight will be one to watch. Two of the best pivots on the planet.
PA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Howard. Howard, the screen. Here's Brunson. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Brown. Puts up a three. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Brunson's got the ball here for Charlotte. And here's Caldwell Pope. The kick out to Brunson. It's stolen by Thibault. It's Brown on the wing. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Brunson looks it over. Williams with the screen. Another shot. Not going to go that time. Solid defense from Bowles. Left side, Brown. Beyond the arc. On target from range. Brown's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
The kick out to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Brown. And there's the drive. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Look who's coming onto the court. It's your Hornets Swarm Squad. Swarm Squad. Let's hear it, fans.
Charlotte trailing. Howard, the screen. Outside Brunson. From deep. Charlotte again missing.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Puts it up. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Pulls it from 20. Brown, no good. And so it's Charlotte with it. 11-point game. And Thibault comes to help. Pass to Brunson. To snap the cold streak. Knocks down the long J.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Brown looking around. Outside Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Bull. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here are the Hornets now. They trail by 11. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And Williams punches it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Miller. No points yet. The kick out to Brunson. And the Hornets, another 3.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role for us, Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, B.A., and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Brunson. Bull grabs the board.
And they've done a pretty good job working the ball inside, but haven't been able to convert at all.
Take it away. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
There's a screen by Bull. And here's Brown for 3. Howard grabs the miss. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Brunson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brunson from the arc. Here's Howard. Good on the bucket.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring.
13. The Warriors, 17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. For three, hits a three-pointer. Tucker's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Doris, a disappointing 22-23 season for the Hornets, especially after making the play-in the year prior.
Yeah, I think surely looking to turn things around under new head coach Steve Clifford. Always takes guys a couple of years to get their system in place. It takes time to develop. Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Here's Tucker. And the Warriors with another 3.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Howard, the screen. The drive by Porter.
They're coming right at you. KPJ playing with intensity.
Here's Strus. He's scoreless. Pass to Tucker. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Boucher. Checked by Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors leading. Pass to Miller. Outside Tucker. Here's Miller. And here's Wright from the arc. Counted from distance. Wright's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Tucker, no good. And here's Charlotte. A 12-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Howard, the screen. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. They get it back. Back to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
And Tucker gets it to go. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Outside Tucker. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tucker.
The ability to create shots off the dribble. This may be his area of greatest improvement. Tucker's worked on that.
Wright with a steal. Outside Tucker. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Over to the left wing. Outside Tucker. From behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss. So it's the Hornets now, down by 12. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of this one. Throws it up high. Stolen by Strus. To the left side wing. Pass to Tucker. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Brunson. 1:16 left in the second period. Oladipo outside. 6 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And the dunk by Gafford.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
Outside Tucker. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brunson. .43 seconds left in the second. Out to Oladipo. Outside Brunson. And here's Oladipo. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a three. Here's Gafford. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Caldwell Pope got his second basket of the night.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Third personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for 2. Chris Boucher.
No good on the free throw.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard. They need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
Outside, Brown. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Porter from outside. Knocks it down from distance. Porter's got 5 points.
Yeah, good up-tempo play by Porter. Getting a little room and pulling up fast.
And it's Brown off the drive. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And he gets the bucket. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. EA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Inside. Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Timeout called. The Hornets.
Yeah, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Brunson. From the arc. Drills it from deep. Miller's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and that's their 5th of 7 games out on the road. And here's Brown for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Brunson. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Down low. And here's Howard. Defended by Brown. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard has made a living off of dunks. My goodness.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Golden State. They're leading by 8. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Miller. Now here's Brunson. Covered by Thybulle. Howard, the screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And there's the lob. Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Outside Bull. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Grant, you had an incredible career. 2-time college champ, 7-time All-Star. But tell me where owner ranks in your career resume.
You know, BA, it's very fascinating. The main reason I wanted to open the door for other ex-players to get equity in teams. I do believe ownership groups should involve ex-players and listen to us. You know, and I think that is where the league is ultimately heading.
Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Brunson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Williams. Thybulle with the board.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Right side, Brunson. And stolen by Leonard. Here's the break. Thybulle with it. Still without a bucket. Here's Brown. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Man, good whistle there.
And the 3rd team foul.
He missed. This is the free throw.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
46 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. And so it's Golden State with it. 11-point game. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Goes up from the top of the key. Brunson misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to Jackson. Brown with a screen. And it's Jackson on the take. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. The Hornets making a switch here. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Porter outside. The shot won't fall. That shot off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And it's their
61.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Here's Brown. A deep three. Miller pulls it in.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
And stolen by Bull. Leonard on the wing. There's a screen by Bull. Here's Brown. Cans it from the wing. Brown's got 22 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
No good on that one.
At the line.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And the Warriors with possession. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Bull. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Warriors.
And he's good on the second. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Lets the three fly. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Jackson, right side. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
I love the strength shown by Jackson there, refusing to let the defense have the last word.
And he lobs it up. Thibault with a steal. Let's go with a three. And Brown gets a three. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Brunson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Good. He hits the jumper.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Jackson outside. Kick out to Brown. Jackson the screen. Puts one up from 19. Brown, that's good. Brown's got 27.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Back to Williams. Throw it down on the lob.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Charge to Charlotte. Miller.
Free throw good. Brown. The Hornets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Brown. A difficult situation for Charlotte. The drive by Porter. Misses from close range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Brown, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside for Boucher. Oladipo outside. Off target from outside. And here are the Warriors now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Hornets timeout call. All right, everybody. Now coming onto the floor is your Hornets warm-up squad. Let's hear you ready from the door. Once again,
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Out to Oladipo. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fires from way outside. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
basket call.
And here's Caldwell Pope.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Porter. There's a minute 54 left. The fourth. Shot clock at 5. Launches it from deep.